Why cats have whiskers? 1. Whiskers are body balancers. Cats have special sensory organs called proprioceptors located at the base of their whiskers. The proprioceptors send messages to the brain about the position of the body and limbs, keeping the cat aware of what every part of its body is doing. This is part of the reason why cats almost always land on their feet. 2. Whiskers are radar sensors. Cats are known for their great senses of smell and hearing. But feline vision is not so wonderful. Cats see better at a distance and have difficulty focusing on objects up close. Whiskers help cats see things that lie right under their noses by constantly sending information to the brain. As a cat approaches something in their path, they stir up air currents that bounce back when they hit solid objects. Whiskers detect very faint vibrations caused by these changes in air currents and act like radar detectors. In the wild, whiskers can alert a cat to the presence of prey or potential enemies. 3. Whiskers communicate emotions. When a cat is resting and content, the whiskers take a break. When a cat is active, so are the whiskers. Happy or curious cats elevate their whiskers above their eyes, giving them that cute, wide-eyed appearance we love. If a kitten feels threatened, they will pull the whiskers on their muzzle taut, flare them, and then direct them forward toward the threat. 4. Whiskers are protectors. These sensitive hairs respond when touched by the smallest particles. When a tiny speck of dust falls on a whisker above a cat's eye, the cat will blink or shake their head to fling it off. This reaction protects the eye, which can be injured by even a tiny dust particle. When walking outside, if the whiskers on a cat's muzzle encounter a tall blade of grass or a thorny bush, they prompt the cat to back up to avoid being scratched or poked in the eye. Whiskers save the day. Whiskers also prevent cats from getting into jams. As a cat approaches a narrow spot in the fence, a slender space between rocks, or a small area between living room chairs, their whiskers help them determine if they can fit through the passage without getting stuck or turning over the furniture. Whiskers need protection. A good portion of the cat's brain is devoted to processing data from touch sensors. Whiskers are reliable touch sensors, and almost 40% of the brain's sensory area aligns with body parts that have whiskers. Each individual whisker can be traced back to a specific spot in the brain, which means that whiskers occupy valuable neurological real estate in the feline body. Because whiskers are so important to a cat's ability to safely function inside and outside, we need to protect them. When petting your cat, touch the whiskers very gently along the grain. Do not pluck or pull on the whiskers, which will be painful for your cat. When grooming your cat, avoid cutting the whiskers, which may decrease their special awareness and cause confusion.